We were up north snowmobiling, and that morning we got into a place where we were kind of turning around, went up a embankment. Right then and there, when everybody came over I knew something was wrong, and I said, "Hey, you need to move me over," because I think I landed on a knot because I could see that there was a tree there. Well, it wasn't a knot, it was just my broken scapula.
Well, of course, I would never forget a name like Pacer Beaver, right? It was a very bad fracture. His socket was busted apart and the body of the scapula was broken. The former thinking was that the shoulder has such universal motion, we call it, because it can move in every plane, that it can compensate for deformity. It was just let it heal where it is and you got what you got. I started to see many patients that have deformed broken shoulder blades that had a lot of dysfunction, pain, limitation of motion, fatigue, aching. There was a relatively dismissive approach to treating scapular fractures. I decided I was going to follow every patient with a scapula fracture, and I was going to track their motion, their strength, their functional outcome, and learn all about it. I had assembled a number of patients in which I actually took the healed bone in unhappy patients, rebroke the bone along the fracture lines, reorient the bone, and I could study the patient's function before the surgery and then after the surgery, and then showed that patients can essentially be normal again.
I was nervous. Is this ever going to be right again? You know, that could have been me, you know, with limitations, but fortunately I don't have any. Everything seems to be good, nothing but positive reviews at this point. So actually he said there was no arthritis in there or anything, so things are looking good.